What is UP, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Summer is here, and if you thought spring 2026 was stacked, buckle up, because the summer 2026 anime season is absolutely loaded. We're talking returning titans, emotional send-offs, wild new isekai, a romance that'll make you ugly cry, and yes, Bleach is back to end it all. I've gone through the full MEL seasonal lineup and pulled out everything worth your time. Whether you're a casual fan or a diehard that plans their whole summer around the schedule, this video has you covered. Let's get into it. Let's start with the elephant. No, the Yuwash. In the room. Bleach. 1,000-Year Blood War is back for its final arc. This is it. The Calamity. Kashintan. Studio Pierrot has been absolutely cooking with this adaptation, and fans have been waiting for the manga's conclusion to finally hit the screen in full animated glory. We're talking the absolute peak of the Soul Society arc Reborn, ramped up to 11, with some of the most insane Bankai reveals still waiting to be animated. If you have not caught up on parts 1 through 3, do that now. Summer 2026 is when the Bleach saga closes its book, and you are not going to want to be spoiled for this one. Hype level. Off the charts. This is appointment anime. Next up, the isekai that consistently punches above the genre. Mushoku Tensei is back for its 3rd season. And if you know the source material, you know things are about to get heavy. Rudius's journey takes some truly emotional and complex turns this core, and the production quality from Studio Bind has been consistently stellar. This is the isekai that elevated the entire genre standard, and Season 3 looks to deliver on every promise the story has been building toward. Fans of the light novel are in for a treat. This might just be the best season yet. One of the underrated gems of recent years gets its 2nd season. The Elusive Samurai follows young Tokiyuki Hojo, a prince whose only special skill is running away, as he tries to reclaim his birthright in feudal Japan. The 1st season was a wild, energetic ride, with gorgeous animation and surprisingly sharp historical flavor. Season 2 promises to escalate the political intrigue and action. If this one slipped past your radar before, now's the perfect time to binge Season 1 and jump in fresh. The harem comedy that somehow has no right being as wholesome and hilarious as it is keeps going. Season 3 of 100 Girlfriends is here, and at this point, the show has proven that it's not just leaning on its absurd premise. It genuinely delivers heartfelt character moments between Rentaro and his ever-growing family of soulmates. If you're a fan of comedy anime that actually has soul, this one's a must. And if you haven't started, honestly, start from Season 1. You will not regret it. The magical girl workplace comedy gets a 2nd season. Magie Lumiere flipped the genre on its head by framing magical girl work as a corporate job, with startups, company politics, and performance reviews. Season 1 was a fresh, fun take, and Season 2 looks to build on its strong character dynamics. Definitely one to keep on the radar. Okay, hear me out. This is probably my most anticipated new show of the season. Behind the Supermarket, Smoking With You follows a middle-aged salaryman named Sasaki, who finds a small escape from the grind through the warm smile of Yamada, a young cashier. Then he meets Tayama, a bold, playful woman he keeps running into while smoking behind the store. And their unlikely friendship unfolds in the most quietly beautiful way. This is the slow, mature, character-driven slice of life that fans of The Dangers in My Heart or A Silent Voice will absolutely fall for. It's small scale, human, and it looks like it'll hit hard emotionally. Please don't sleep on this one. From the wholesome to the haunting, this new series is set in an orphanage that raises child soldiers in a world of endless war, our protagonist, Sheena, meets Mimi, a blood-soaked girl rumored to be the orphanage's secret weapon because she cannot die. What unfolds is an unusual, tender friendship between two girls on completely opposite ends of survival. If you like dark, emotional narratives, think Gunslinger Girl meets Made in Abyss vibes. This one has serious potential to be the gut punch of the season. If you're a gamer, you already shouted at your screen when you heard this. Yes, there is an anime based on the world of Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Set in a war-torn Sengoku-era Japan, following the legendary shinobi Sekiro, tasked with protecting the divine heir. This adaptation is one of the most exciting, dark action properties coming to anime in years. From software lore, brutal samurai action, and the kind of tragic, layered storytelling the games are known for. If the production does this justice, we're looking at a potential anime of the season contender. I am watching this with zero blinks. In the mood for a power fantasy done a little differently? Eftel is a mage reincarnated for a second time, 400 years after his first life, only to discover that the magic world has deteriorated so badly that his once talentless abilities now make him unmatched. It's a fun twist on the overpowered reincarnation formula, and the setup sounds like it could scratch that classic power trip itch while keeping things interesting. Revenge isekai, but make it stylish. Elizabeth is publicly humiliated and slandered by her fiancé, so she decides to bring down the entire kingdom. Armed with her wit and 7 magical grimoires, she goes full chaos mode. The concept is genuinely fun, and the villainous protagonist energy is exactly what this corner of the genre needs. Think of it as the anti-Oromi game heroine power trip you didn't know you needed. This one's for the wholesome weird fans. An introverted high school girl named Kuroe transforms into a massive kaiju whenever she gets too embarrassed. And then she meets Arata, the kind, popular boy who sees past her monstrous side. It sounds absolutely unhinged, but the concept reads like a metaphor for anxiety and the terror of being seen by someone you like. Expect comedy, heart, and probably some spectacular city-scale devastation. For the romance enjoyers, this one looks genuinely touching. An introverted university student meets Koharu, a vibrant, energetic blind woman with a dream of launching fireworks. Despite her blindness, Koharu lives life fully and shows our protagonist that moving forward is possible. This sounds like it could be the beautiful, quiet romance of the season, in the same emotional lane as A Silent Voice, or José, the Tiger and the Fish. I have very high hopes. A sorcerer named Luck holds back a demon army solo for 10 straight years to let his friends escape, and survives. He comes out the other side with a regressed teenage-looking body, a legendary status he never asked for, and just one dream: to retire and be lazy. The premise is hilarious, the power fantasy is well earned, and I love a protagonist whose main goal is to chill. This could be a really fun ride. It's finally happening. After years of waiting, Magia Record teases anniversary events and fan speculation. The 4th Madoka Magica Movie arrives, Walpurgisnacht Rising is the long-awaited continuation from the original trilogy, and this is quite possibly the most anticipated anime film event of 2026. If you're a Madoka fan, this is a religious experience. If you're not a Madoka fan, watch the original TV series now. You have time. Go. I'll wait. KyoAni's beloved concert band drama reaches its emotional finale. Sound, Euphonium, has been one of the most gorgeous, emotionally resonant anime series of the past decade, and part 2 of the final movie promises to close Kumiko's journey in the most beautiful way possible. Bring tissues. Seriously. For the MHA fans, this special adaptation follows Eri visiting UA High School. Based on the one-shot from the 2025 Ultra Age fanbook, it's a lighter, feel-good side story that's sure to be a treat for fans of the series, especially those who love Aries arc. Alright, rapid fire. Here are the other shows worth keeping tabs on. Grand Blue Season 3, the legendary diving club comedy is back. If you want to laugh until you can't breathe, you know what to do. Trapped in a Dating Sim Season 2, Leon is back causing chaos in an autumn game world. The first season was a surprisingly sharp parody of the genre. Though I Am an Inept Villainess, a body swap Chinese historical romance that looks fresh and genuinely clever. Two women swap places, one in a frail noblewoman's body, one suddenly free and strong. Interesting dynamics incoming. The heroine who's an all-works maid, reincarnated saint, who doesn't know she's the most powerful being in the world, just vibing and doing chores. Sounds chaotic and wonderful. New Bang Dream series, featuring the all-new virtual idol band, Mugendai Mu-Type. Banji Dream fans, this one's for you. And for the SAO crowd, there's a new sword art online story on the horizon, featuring Emiren and Rex navigating a death game SAO and hunting down a legendary swordsman. Classic SAO formula, but with fresh faces. And that's your full summer 2026 anime season breakdown. My personal top picks to watch this season. Number 1, Bleach TYBW, The Calamity, non-negotiable. Number 2, Madoka Magica Movie 4, a decade in the making. Number 3, Behind the Supermarket, Smoking with You, my dark horse emotional gut punch pick. Number 4, the Sekiro Anime. If this lands the way I hope, it's anime of the season. Number 5, Mushoku Tensei 3, consistently incredible. What are you most hyped for? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If this video helped you plan your watch list, smash that like button. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing summer anime season. Peace.